Hi everyone, so in this video I'm going to go through a full body workout that you can do with just one resistance band. Basically I'm not going to move this resistance band from here, it's going to stay exactly where it is, and I'm going to do exercises on my chest, my shoulders, my biceps, my triceps and my back, just using this one piece of equipment. So first thing I'm going to do is do my biceps. So these are the muscles that allow your arm to bend like this, basically, to reduce this angle on your arm. So basically pulling things towards you, things like that. So what I'm going to do is put my brakes on. I want to make sure this is well attached. Don't attach it to something that's going to break, because if this has tension on it and it comes off, it will basically come in and hit you. So the first exercise is on my biceps, and basically what I'm going to do is grab it here like this, and I'm going to do what's called a hammer curl. So that would be just basically pulling this towards me like this, just using one arm. I don't have much balance, so I'm holding myself with my other arm like this. So you do as many of these as it takes to tire you out. Start on your weaker arm first, and then count how many you've done, and then do the same on the other arm. After you've done that, move on to triceps. Now there's two ways you can do this. One's more difficult, but you get more benefit out of it, and the other one is easier. So easy one is, well, when you move your biceps, that's the opposite action. So that's basically you extending your arm. So we'll do sort of a kickback. So you can basically just hold yourself up and then sort of extend your arm like this. Hold it, start with the weaker arm again, count how many you've done, and then move on to the other arm. The way that I do it, I'm able to actually bend forward like this, so I can hold on to my foot plate like this, and then extend my arm like this, and you get much more range of motion. But if you can't lean forward, then I would suggest doing the first one. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to my shoulders. So I get as close to the knot as I can. And now I'm not going to be grabbing both of these, because pulling both of these at the same time, I can't quite get up with that. So what I'm going to do is make this side slack and only lift with this side. So I can start with this arm, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do basically a lift from here. So I'm going to lift up in this exercise on the shoulders. Oh, a bit too tight there. Fantastic. Again, do as many of these as you can. And then to do the other side, what you're going to have to do is turn around and basically do it from this side, like so. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my chest now. So what I'm going to do is reverse up to the knot like this, and I'm going to sort of wear it, if that makes any sense. It will do once I've shown you. So you put it around yourself like this. Now some people can grab it like this and then do a chest exercise by moving both arms forward at the same time. I don't have the balance for that, so I'm going to do it one arm at a time. So I'm going to start by getting a good amount of tension on this. And then basically just sort of punch forward like this. And that will give you a bit of a workout on your chest again. Count how many it takes to tire you out. It'll take a bit more than that, but I'm just demonstrating these. So again, count the same on the other arm. And then, I wish I could say that's your chest done, but when you're doing your chest, I would suggest doing both a pushing exercise, like this, and something that brings your arm in as well. So I'm going to demonstrate that now. I get a bit further away. The further you are away from the knot, the better when doing something like this. So, I reach over, I'm grabbing onto my wheel in order to lean over and then pull myself back up. So, starting from here, I can hold onto my leg to keep my balance, and then pull in like this. Oop. Sometimes it's better to lean away from it in order to get a better balance, like this. Okay, again, count how many you've done on one arm, and then you can turn around and do it on the other side. Leaning away and then pulling in. Okay, and the last one is to do my back. So that's fairly easy. You just need to get a good distance away. Grab the band. I'll grab on onto my knee for support. I'm grabbing onto the same knee of the arm that I'm using, so I'm grabbing my left knee with my right hand to do my left. So yeah, basically what you're going to want to do is pull this towards you like this. Yeah, do it as many times as it takes to tire you out. And then you can just swap hands, swap knees, and then pull towards you. Try and keep your elbow as close to your side as possible. So yeah, in this video we use this one piece of equipment, making sure that it's very stable and is about hip height. We did our shoulders, we did our biceps, we did our triceps, our back, shoulders, chest. I think I said one of those twice, but I hope this video helps. Again, this is a piece of equipment that's really easy to travel with. Also very, I'm recording this during lockdown, so this is a good substitute for going to the gym during this time. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.